A tale best told in dice rolls. Last time our party began the second round of the death game. A killing game this time, instead of a game of pacifism. 100 bodies to drop, and any route can be taken through a hellish maze in the basement floors of this house. Once you reach the top, you win. Only after you kill 100 bodies, though. Our party rushed in, maybe a bit hastily, maybe a bit unprepared, but they rushed in nonetheless, and came face to face with a barbarian, a bear, and a legion of half-undead. A hard-fought battle has been ensuing in the ballroom, and our party is a little worse for the wear. In the moments leading up to the top of the turn order, a voice erupts all around us, that same shrill, shrieking voice as before. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, the penalty's over, but a new one must begin. Another time, another place you've taken too long. So, a penalty will be awarded nonetheless. You get one back and we take one away. That's just how it goes. And after you hear the clapping, in a flash of purple and yellowish fire, Strongjaw disappears. A few moments later...
I hope we get the wife and not Lux.
A few moments later, you see a large pile of corpses pour out from a small ethereal portal. And sitting atop them smoking a pipe is your favorite green-haired half-elf. I heard what you said, Frosty. Fuck you. He spits a bit of blood onto the ground and just says, "Where's my fucking wife?"
Wait.
You have to admit her combat prowess is quite unmatched.
You're just mad because there's another sorcerer here now.
Hey, by all means. I probably won't be around for much longer.
No?
If we keep up this pace.
On that note, everyone re-roll turn order with one dropping out and one dropping in. So roll initiative.
God damn it. Oh.
Rolled a 19.
Okay.
Bro, are you serious?
What'd you roll?
It happened again.
What'd you do?
I nat 20 initiative, so I got a 23.
Well, this girl
let me-
got a 19.
I got a 17.
My question is, do we have a moment to heal, or are we healed?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, that's
You
the
think-
problem.
You think you're gonna be able to get a split second to heal in the middle of combat?
I was asking a question.
Asher, you're at the top
I'm
of this
just
turn
saying,
order.
nope.
No, Austin would be if you're not 20
I
did.
said Asher is at the top of the turn order.
Oh.
Okay. So, I'm assuming the giant cloud of darkness is still here, right?
No, that actually dissipated because both the mages took damage at one point.
How far away is, Amelia in this case?
Amelia is up towards the bear, probably about 25 feet away from you and your griffin. Your griffin will move on your command with its own stat block.
Are you using 2024 for healing?
Save on Cox Internet.
This is the third time you've asked this. Yes.
Okay. I just have to make sure because we have like 6 different campaigns with 6 different rules.
Actually, I'm using fucking 4E for healing, so you're extra fucked.
Ah, fuck.
So,
Let's just go back to first edition.
When healing wasn't even a thing.
I'm going to take the Griffin, and I'm going to move the movement speed between me and Amelia to move over to Amelia.
Okay, so you get up to Amelia, yes, and?
And I'm going to upcast Hands of Healing, if I can.
Is Hands of Healing a spell or an ability?
It's an ability, but if I remember correctly, I can use more than one key point to get a better outcome.
This is the part where the DM has to look, because I don't play monks.
Alright, phone a friend. Get Isaiah on the line.
He would know. Even though he never fucking uses this ability.
Yeah. He used it once on Icarus. I don't know why he used it on Icarus, as Icarus is a healer.
You're also the most squishy.
True. Yeah, and my shit's better at healing other people.
1 martial art die plus your wisdom modifier. So 1d10 plus your wisdom. And no, you could expend a bonus action and a second key point to do it a second time.
You said it was a D10 plus my wisdom?
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, that's only about a 5.
So Amelia heals 5.
So I'm at a 20 now.
And let's see. The nearest enemy would probably be the bear, if I remember correctly. I'm assuming it's also up and moving, if I remember correctly.
That
So,
is correct.
Can you stunning strike something bigger than you?
Absolutely.
Like that much bigger than you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Stunning strike on the bear. And that is a D8 after a hit roll, I think.
Give me 1 sec here. Let's succeed a Constitution saving throw until the end. Okay. Be back in 10-ish minutes. Gonna lay in the dark for a bit. Go take it easy, beautiful. We'll see you shortly, okay? Don't push to be here if you don't feel good. Okay. The bear does succeed. But go ahead and roll for damage on that.
It's a D8 plus what? Proficiency?
No, D10. And I believe it would be plus... No, yeah, plus your dexterity.
D10 plus dex. Da.
Okay, what'd you get?
That would be a 10.
Okay. 10 more points of damage to the bear as you kind of boop it on the nose. It looks as though it starts to lock up a bit, but ultimately the stun fails. Kind of shakes it off. It
Unfortunate.
is now Amelia's turn.
How far away am I from the bear?
About 10 feet.
Can I use inspiration not on my turn?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Whoa, y'all ran from my Medusa? Cowards!
Oh,
Deuces
Denji.
are hard to fight. What do you mean?
May I use Thunderclap on the bear, please?
You can.
I would like to do that. What would you like me to roll?
Give me a sec.
Oh, my apologies.
What are you casting this at?
Oh, right. Let me go to the right person. There's my Amelia. Alright. And...
Oh, I apologize. This is this is a cantrip. 11th level. Okay, so it succeeds. So go ahead and roll 3d6 of damage for me.
3d6s?
Yes.
That's a square one, right?
Yes.
4, 3, and 4.
Okay, so 11 more points of damage to the bear. Okay. And what else are you going to do for your turn? You still have your movement and your bonus action.
Now can I do another spell on it or no?
Nope. You're not a wizard.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, sorry, you're not a sorcerer.
Right. Right. Can
But I mean,
still
as we all
use
know,
may I
God.
still use a wild shape?
You can bonus action your last wild shape.
And just to confirm, turning into a werewolf doesn't technically.
That is not a wild shape. That is your other form that now shares your
Wanna
hit
make
point
sure.
total.
Wanted to make sure of that. I would like to turn into giant spider. No, little spider. Little spider.
What? Are you serious?
I have an idea for this. Okay? I have a plan. Turns into little spider.
I'm so scared.
I would elect against this plan, but alright.
Okay.
Hear me out. Tell us your plan.
Okay, good point. I was gonna jump on the giant spider, turning back into a werewolf, go above, like above the bear, and then.
So that would
Slash.
take like 6 actions.
Oh. It would have been awesome.
Yes, but it would have taken like
Possible, but it's not.
3 more rounds. By that point, the whole situation could be different.
Okay, fair. Okay, correct.
What are you gonna do?
Awesome, though.
I would turn into something with a lot of health.
Thinking it, yeah. I would like to turn into a dire wolf.
Okay. Okay, you shift into a wolf. You shift into a large wolf. Yep. Because dire wolves are just outside of your CR rating.
There's not as much fun, I believe, correct?
No, that's your turn.
Okay, I'm sure.
So it's Lux's turn. Good to see, even with my absence, nothing fucking changes. Can't understand you.
I know.
Sorry, I'm pulling up my character sheet.
No, you're good. I thought it would be funny for me to
God.
pretend to talk to you, but all you can hear is growling. I got a cat wrestling in front of me right now.
I pull a small paper talisman out of my bag, and I just walk up and stick it to your forehead, Ascher. Alpha says hi, by the way. You hear the shrill, decrepit, angry voice of the archcleric ring out through your mind and just say, "Heal!" As suddenly you regain 70 hit points.
Wow.
I look at Johnny.
Yes.
How much do I like you today?
Oh, you love me.
And why is that?
Well, you know, we're gonna need as much support here as we can to get out of this situation alive. Because I think with even just missing one of us, we probably are gonna die here. You have to think about that, don't you?
Fine. He flicks another talisman at you with his other action, or not other action. First action to you, and then bonus action to Ascher. And you hear Alpha's voice, heal again. Sorry. My bad. As you regain.
Damn.
Oh, allergies are pain, dude. As you heal another 70.
How much?
70.
70?
Heal is, yeah, a set number. So, go kill this thing already. I just sit back down on the pile of what looked to be undead goblins.
So where were you kept up?
You don't want to fucking know. We have 30 kills, by the way.
Thank God I've only gotten 4.
Fucking catch up.
I didn't take Fireball.
That was a mistake. Goblins do not stand up well against Fireball.
I know. And they're resistant to frost, I think.
Most undead are. It is cold in hell.
was that? Your turn? Is it my turn?
It is. The barbarian.
Alright.
Nope, it is the barbarian's turn.
Barbarian's turn?
Fucking cowards. Where'd the wee one go? I was having fun. Fine. Wanna be knight? A couple of cheap magicians, that's all I really got left to play with. Fine. You're not the only one who can play with fire. And he raises the axe up, and the red ruby-like gem in the center of the axe glows a deep, warring red as a wall of flame erupts in front of him, moving out towards all of you.
Oh boy.
All right.
Ooh, buddy.
Amelia, Asher,
Yes.
the Griffin, all of you must make a Constitution saving throw as a 20-foot ring of fire encircles you. 20 foot high, so it's reaching the ceiling. Essentially, you are in a cone of fire right now.
We have to roll a what?
You will be rolling a dexterity saving throw. On a failed saving throw, you're gonna die.
Well, thank God I nat 20.
Good timing.
I got a 21.
Okay, so both of you succeed, but you still take 21 points of damage reduced to, we'll say, 11 in that case, of fire damage.
So how much am I taking as a direwolf?
You're taking... Oh, you rolled with direwolf stats. You realize that direwolf's dexterity is 1, so what did you roll?
18 plus 3.
Nope, plus 1,
Oh, so 19.
so that's a fail.
Oh, fuck. 18's a fail?
This is a legendary magic item.
Can I silvery barbs?
Can you silvery barb item effects?
No. Her roll.
Oh, her roll? Yeah, I guess technically you can.
You
mean, she's
best
a-
roll a fucking
Well,
20.
hold on, before you do this, she's a dire roll, or a dire wolf. Or she's a regular wolf, not a dire wolf. So she temporary hit points, remember?
Yeah, but if she gets knocked out of it, she's dead.
Maybe.
Fuck, I forgot. Oh. I wasn't able to heal you as much as I wanted.
Yeah, she's got 20 hit points. I guess I'll hold it, but fuck, I feel bad about that.
By the way.
What do you want to do?
Your music ready to go.
Okay. If Amelia is taking this, then Amelia, you are left with 40 hit points even.
Yay, I'm alive.
Oh, did kill her. Okay, good.
Wolves are still, they have a good amount of hit points. Okay, and with that, a swarm of bats, now all flaming because they kind of fly through the fire. Johnny, several swarm you. Everyone in the party make a Constitution saving throw. Asher, your griffin is burned bad after the wall of fire. It's not looking good.
So I take a saving throw too?
That is correct.
What is it?
Saving throw, you gotta pass a 16.
Yeah, but what
Constitution.
save?
Con.
Con? Oh. Why do you throw con saves at me?
It's just what this happens to be.
I barely passed. I managed to get a 17.
Well, there's my wasted nat 20 for a 21.
Okay.
As a dire wolf, well, I rolled a 18 again, by the way.
You seem to roll high a lot, girl.
I got lucky.
I'm just saying. So, fun fact, I actually write down everyone's rolls throughout the last few weeks. Girl, you haven't rolled under a 14 in like 2 sessions.
I have good dice.
Nice. Your dice like you.
I know.
Mine swap between hating me and loving me.
Just watch, we jinxed it, it's gonna go well again. I've been trying not to say shit. Now we jinxed it.
All I'm gonna say is keep the integrity of the game solid. So yeah, everyone who got below 16 is gonna take 18 points of damage. Everyone that succeeded will take half for 9.
So that'd be a 31. Okay.
That is correct. Johnny, it's your turn.
So I can see the barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get up close, not close to him. I'm going to get him, like get up to. It would be. Can I get 15 feet away from him?
Yeah, you can.
Is there a way to angle it where it's a 15-foot or it's a 30-foot cone? Is there a way that I can angle it where it doesn't hit teammates?
What are you trying to use?
Icing death.
Yes, there is.
It would be a 30-foot cone. Okay. Well, I'm going to cast that at... Hold on. I'm counting stuff. It's already 3d8, so 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm casting this at 6th level.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's my 1/6. So he takes. I think it's 8d8. Yeah, it's 8d8.
Want me to go ahead and roll that?
Hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 78. That's. So yeah, you can roll that for me.
24. You said it was cold damage?
Yes.
12 damage to the barbarian.
Then also it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay, he rolled low. So, what's the success on it?
What did he roll? Because I might silvery barbs his ass.
13.
Okay, no, he fails. It's 17 DC.
Okay, whoa. So, what happens?
His movement is reduced to 0,
Okay.
and he is covered in ice, and is covered in ice for 1 minute or until a creature uses its action to break the ice off.
The wall of flame disappears.
So yeah, he can't move right now.
So he is restrained. And okay. So yes, that all goes
And
down.
I'll use.
Go ahead.
Do I have any more movement left, or?
I would say no at this point, having to angle after moving up on him. But the only thing you can do is
Okay.
your bonus action and/or sorcery points.
Yeah, I could quicken spell something.
I cast Boil Blood.
Dragon's Breath his ass with quicken spell. So let me look at Dragon's Breath.
Please and thank you.
I think I can do that.
I can't hear the words I cast without thinking of those fucking wizard animations.
That's exactly what I was referencing. I cast Iron. Iron what? Frank?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone. It must make a dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC?
17.
It definitely succeeds.
Okay. Well, then it takes half a 3d6.
So another 7. Reduced down again would be 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one hits him. He kind of just, even restrained, kind of just laughs at you a bit. In that it is, so, a small distortion, almost like a ripple effect, appears around the barbarian. You hear the chanting from back behind several of the pillars. The mages, still lurking in the dark parts of the room, casting quietly. Amelia, add 3 to it, but make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, but add 3 to it.
Yeah, 3 is your in this form.
Uh, 15.
Okay. So you take... You got really, really fucking lucky. 3 of these were 1s. You take 12 points of damage, and you hear a voice suddenly almost penetrate through the barriers of your mind. Change back! And you are forced and almost compelled to shift out of your wild form using your reaction. So you are now just Amelia again.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, fun.
Wall of Flame is gone. It is now the bear's turn. Looks from both you, looks to Asher. Holly, even or odds?
Oh boy. Let's go evens.
You are a lucky girl. Asher, the bear charges towards you, rearing up for a large, wide, gaseous slashing with its claws. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
Da, 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 da. Actually, if I remember correctly, it doesn't.
What is your armor class?
It reads as 16, but I think I'm attuned to an item that makes it 18. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Otherwise, it matches it.
If it matches, it hits.
Dicks.
Do you have the item listed in your inventory?
Inventory.
You should have stuff in your attunement slots. Because I think what you were referring to is when you were using your armor.
Oh, those are the potions. Let's see. Boots, scarf. Shit.
So that sounds like a no.
It's not a no, but it's an I'm not sure because I'm not finding the item.
Well,
But I could swear I had something like that.
for now, we're going to proceed like you don't, and we'll rectify this by equipping stuff properly. So you're going to take 12 points of slashing damage. It rears back again for another bite. You're so fucking lucky. 15 misses your armor class. And the bear's turn comes to an end as it kind of backs up slightly, still in melee range of you. With that, back to the top of the turn order. Asher, Asher, it's your turn.
God.
Stick bear in face. Keep in mind, you still have your griffin here.
Yeah, wait, with the griffin, do I have to tell it to do something in order for it to do anything?
And its last turn, it just moved with you because you didn't give it an order.
Okay, shit. I don't know how beat up the griffin really is.
It
Damn.
can be repaired. It's not a real griffin.
I'm gonna have the griffin help me out and attack the bear.
So you use your bonus action to order the attack from the griffin. It goes in for its own claw swipe. It gets a fucking natural 20. $24 points of damage on the bear. Okay. And then it has a multi-strike, so it will go ahead and use it. Yep. That will hit. So it goes for a vicious beak attack. Okay. So you watch almost as in a Discovery Channel-like fashion. The griffin lunges forward and swipes out the bear's chest, causing massive gashes to form. And it immediately, while the bear recoils, lunges in with its beak wide open and pinces down on the neck and just tears away the entire chunk from the bear.
Okay. Fuck.
As it shrinks back from a lifeless corpse to its pelt form, laying now dead on the ground again.
Well, damn.
Now that that's out of the way, let's fuck this guy up.
It's about goddamn time! Asher, you still have your movement and your attack left?
There's nothing else, like, within attack range, right?
You would have to use your movement speed to get up on the guy. He is currently restrained, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm going
And
to...
attacking him does not break the ice.
Oh, attacking him doesn't?
No, it does not. He
It
has to
does
strength
not
check
break the
out.
ice.
He will have to make a strength check to get out.
The only thing that breaks the ice is doing an action to break the ice.
Heard. I'm gonna go up to the barbarian and start wailing on him.
Describe action.
Just attack roll.
What are you doing? Bare hand, palm strike, you using your weapon, what?
I'm using my weapon.
Okay, so you're going to roll plus your proficiency plus 2 for the weapon.
Roll. So... Fucking really? Okay. That's weird.
What?
Does a 23 work?
Yeah? What'd you roll?
Let's see. Plus proficiency, plus you said 2?
Yeah. What was your roll on the 20? You sounded surprised.
I'm just surprised I'm getting high rolls.
I mean, your proficiency is what, 5 at this point?
Well, it could be out of date on fucking D&D Beyond.
What is it?
My proficiency is plus 4, so actually, if I did the math right, I rolled...
So plus 6 to what?
Yeah, that would be 18, I think. I'm doing math in my head.
So the roll would have been a 17 if it was 23 for the outcome.
Right.
Okay.
My
Putting that-
proficiency is higher than I thought.
I'm putting that on the list as 17 question mark because even you sound unsure of what you rolled and I'm confused. What number did the math rock tell you?
Math Rock said 18.
So then it would be 24 plus, because 18 plus 6.
Yeah.
You are really bad at math at times.
I'm good when it comes to Belatro.
Oh, God. Okay. So. Well. Believe it or not, it misses.
A 24 misses.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. So you
I
stab
would
at
hope
him.
so.
You stab at him. Go ahead and roll your 2d8 plus 2 damage.
That
Chat, what's everyone having
is-
for dinner, by the way? Go ahead.
13? Yeah,
13. Okay. So 7
7
points of
and
damage.
4 plus 2,
Yep,
right?
7 points of damage to this man. Alright. And that's your turn. Amelia!
Yes.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
What are you doing?
I am going to you. Please tell me I'm using this wrong. The right one here. Yes, no. So we.
Use
I
me.
cast Peon Shoes.
That just sounds like Strong
definitely
Jaw.
would like to- I would like to do Moonbeam on it. Now, if I do Moonbeam on it, on the Barbarian, will that break the ice?
No.
Wanna make
Nothing but
sure.
making an action on that would break the ice. Like, making an action where, like, to break the ice will break the ice.
Okay, just want to make sure before I did something. I would like to do a level 2 Moonbeam. That's where it's at.
Okay, so he fails. 3d10. Okay, so he takes that reduced. Got it. So you place your moonbeam on him. You still have your bonus action and your movement for the turn.
Yes.
As a radiant, ghostly light shimmers down from a non-existent source from the cavern ceiling, or not cavern, but ballroom ceiling, illuminating and burning him with a kind of blue effervescent flame.
Ouch. I section. I would like to kind of try to be out of his range in case he does try to break out of the ice.
You are presently out of his range.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay put. And I would like to take the moment to heal for a second.
And how do you do so?
I do have one big candy left.
Okay.
We reworked your spells. You might have
Oh,
something
don't-
that'll help you.
You're a direwolf. You already get, or you're a wolf right now. You have temporary hit points.
She's not. She got
she's
turned
not.
back,
Oh,
remember?
I'm not a wolf anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
But-
got hit with fucking ID insinuation. It
Oh,
so
okay.
psychic damage, and it forces a command into one target's mind.
Although I could turn in.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna turn into my werewolf form.
Okay, your werewolf form does share your hit points, so you do heal. I'll roll for this. With the big candy, you heal 15 points of damage back to you. As you have consumed many, many candies over the last few sessions.
Oh,
You're
boy.
experiencing reduced effects at this point. Another thing that happened to Strongjaw as well. You remember he ate another one through this and experienced tooth pain and got dealt damage for it.
Ow.
The warning pops up in your head again, as if psychically. Too many candies, not good for the body, maybe a little good for the soul.
I thought it was Amelia that got the fucking cavity.
No, it was Strongjaw.
Candies, I barely touched the things.
You take 300 points of psychic damage, John. No, I'm kidding. Candyman just becomes the cattiest mean girl on the block.
Johnny's head spontaneously combusts.
Is my hair on
He turns
fire?
into solid candy.
Just becomes a candy version of Johnny.
It's just the petrification, like condition, but candy.
So I grabbed 15. So I gained 15 or I lost?
Honestly, now I want to do a candy-themed boss fight, because that's actually a really good idea for petrification, Pig.
That just
No.
makes me think of the.
I've lost too many characters in petrification.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
You kind of brought that on yourself.
It'd be a
Pig.
good random one for Ravencroft, because Ravencroft takes a bunch of random missions.
Okay, yeah, because, like, dude, I've lost characters in petrification. It's not fun, because there's no death afterwards. You're not dead. You're just
You are
petrified.
statue. And the best part is, whatever happens to you is permanent.
And unless someone casts a spell that reverses it, you are fucked.
Thunder. Goodness gracious.
Well, that or you need,
thought-
like, 3 really hard to obtain items, Basilisk's Blood being one of them. And I believe the other one is Tears of a Celestial.
How the fuck do you get tears from a celestial?
Black Market.
Oh, you punch it in the nuts. That's how you do
You
things.
just read it you read it the dictionary and it will get bored. And then start to yawn, and those yawns will create tears.
You sing it Africa by Toto.
You natural 20 a performance on Africa, and it just begins to bawl in pure awe.
That song is so beautiful. It's fucking tearing up.
Hey, Cheryl, how you feeling, beautiful?
Sweet Jesus.
All fun and games till the bard takes the tambourine out and just starts going, "Sweet dreams are made of me."
Don't tempt me. I am a bard.
Johnny just takes off
But
his
Johnny
shirt.
plays other songs.
Hear me out. Because I play a bard in Baldur's Gate. Why haven't I don't think I've seen you once use, like, Vicious Mockery or any of the other, like, generic bard spells.
Johnny has used Vicious
Oh.
Mockery, actually. Canonically, Johnny has used Vicious Mockery twice. Once on a low-level enemy fight, and once on you subtly while he texted me that he was using it without you knowing.
What the fuck? Why?
It was early into you guys' meeting, and he was being a petty bitch. A bit better. How are you? I'm fantastic. The session's going great. I'm glad you're
And none
feeling a
of
bit
you
better.
deserve it. None of you deserve my inspiration. Even though I give it out quite often, but just usually not during combat.
I don't need your fucking inspiration. I need you to kill this thing, Frosty. Oh, right. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Yeah.
The absolute lack of interest.
Okay, the way he's seeing it, he just soloed a bunch of goblin zombies. This is kind of trivial. Lux just kind of waves his hand, and a large ethereal fist manifests in front of him. Kind of with an elegant sleeve to the arm that just extends into nothingness. As it flies forward, so the hand wraps around and grasps the barbarian, squeezing him because of his failed ability to fight back and being frozen. He is restrained on a second layer. And then, so it's 2d6 plus the spellcasting modifier. Okay, coolio. And then I'm also going to quicken spell because fuck this.
This just sounds like
Sorceress,
Mage
am I
Hand
right?
on crack.
This is Big B's hand.
Love Big B's hand.
Big B's hand is fucking phenomenal. So right now, he's going to take 2d6 of damage automatically plus my spellcasting modifier at the beginning of every single one of his turns while he's restrained.
Yeah, double restraint.
And for funsies, he's going to cast... It's Thunderstep, but he flavor texts his, so instead of thunder, it's a very bright flash and almost a ringing effect. As he disappears and reappears behind everybody, next to the pillars. He's pointing a gun towards one of the mages. And it's another... What is the damage on Thunderstep?
Ah, fuck. Making me look things.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Thunderstep. It is... I know it's D10s. It's 3D10s. If you upcast it, it's 1D10 for each level above third.
Okay. As I flash past him, he coughs up a good amount of blood. He's not looking well. It is now his turn. He's going to make a check to escape. Because of Big B's hand, he's unable to escape the ice. Because of the ice, he's unable to properly escape Big B's hand.
Fuck this dude.
So his turn comes to an end. Johnny, you're up.
Oh, I need to... look at something. If I attack him, does that fuck with Big B's hand?
No, it will not. If it's a like AoE attack, Big B has its own stat block. So
Okay. Should be a dick and just cast Hold Person on him.
what would be the fucking point?
I know.
He can't get out. I genuinely don't think he can get out.
How's everybody feeling at the moment?
I want to know where my fucking wife is.
Well, no, I'm meaning, how is... Amelia, are you feeling well?
Totally great, you know?
What's your hit points at?
Well, I got 15 back. I want to say
I think
20-ish something. There's been so many points lately. It's hard for me to keep track of the points. I think I'm at 20.
I want to say she's at 35 because I healed her for 7 and that put her at 20 and she just got 15.
Okay, so yeah, 35.
Okay, 35. Okay, we're good then.
And Asher, you're feeling fine?
Worse for wear, but not, like, deathly.
Hmm.
Above game, I'm at, like, 114 now, so...
Oh, you're fine.
So before Johnny makes his turn, the barbarian's going to use his bonus action. Alright! Alright. If you let me live, I'll tell you. There's a passageway. I won't tell you where until you agree to let me live, though.
Fucking, zone of truth.
It breaks.
It breaks?
It does break.
So, I just wasted a spell point?
No, I won't make you waste it. It doesn't activate, essentially.
What about detect thoughts?
It's not... Okay. Not impossible. Go ahead. What is the roll on detect thoughts?
Let me look. I will also say, keep them off of me, kill the rest of them, but we'll keep, let's hear out this barbarian. So, on any creature that you can see within 30 feet of you, if the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower or doesn't speak any language, it's unaffected. You initially learn... Oh, so it just automatically connects. I can roll to,
Go deeper.
get deeper thoughts.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, lovely.
Or actually, I'll make it Wisdom.
Wisdom. Let me look at my wisdom.
Gotta be wise of the mind.
19 in total.
You will take 5 points of psychic damage as you do manage to stay connected. What are you probing his mind for?
If I go deeper, I want to know his knowledge about this passageway. Let me see how to roll deep or go deeper real quick. It must make a wisdom saving throw against me.
Spoiler, he's going to fail. 14?
Yeah, he fails.
Yeah, I figured. Barbarian's not smart.
So, where is this passageway anyways?
So as you probe deeper into the recesses of his mind, you see a passageway just behind a hollowed fireplace with a green flame emitting from it. You see there's an intricate looking lock. You see the key of that lock dangling from the hand of the statue of a goddess with no head. The pathway down a long, dark corridor in a sight you have yet to see.
So that was my action to probe deeper, but I'm still connected. So I will say out to everybody, yes, actually, no, I already said, like, kill the rest of the dudes, let's keep the barbarian restrained. So, that's my turn.
Okay. With that, you bring everything to kind of a quiet halt with this moment. Trying to probe deeper, you get some information from him, agreeing in a sense to leave him alive by your speaking. The mages stand down, unsure of what to do. Asher, what will you do?
Oh, God. That was a really dark thought.
Asher, dear, we still need kills.
Are there any larger groups of
There's
hostiles
two-
around
there's-
still?
There's 2 mages and the swarm of bats, which also did not attack. Everything else is like
Damn it.
ceasefire at the moment.
Everything else is ceasefire, he said.
Like nothing else made a move after the barbarian said what he said.
Damn it, this is the first time I actually agree with Johnny. But I don't want to fuck something up. How far away are these mages exactly?
They're next to Lux, so 20 feet away.
Okay. I'm just going to ready an action on the off chance that our barbarian friend is lying.
Okay, you hold an action. Amelia, what do you do?
Both of them held actions, right?
Yep, and you have to willingly drop Moonbeam before it deals him damage here, so do you?
I want to keep dealing that damage on him.
That would technically break what you're saying to him.
Yeah, I would move your moonbeam. Like, shoot one of the wizards or the bats or something. Or
I was gonna say.
or turn it off and fucking hold hold an action to attack it or cast a spell if one of them attack.
Okay. I'll go do that then. Hold it in. Oh, pull it back.
Okay. So everyone's holding an action. Lux is gonna walk up to the barbarian very calmly and just start kind of looting through his stuff. He pulls out the axe from his back and tosses it down on top of the bear skin. Those can be for strong jaw. He grabs a small pouch of money off of the barbarian's hip and tosses it to Johnny.
Thank you.
He reaches around the barbarian's neck and takes a pendant. A deep purple pendant. He throws it down on the ground and it explodes into a puff of smoke. And out of that smoke, you see reform Isrina, unconscious. And he just kind of turns back to the barbarian and without any hesitation puts the gun to his side, the side of his head. You hear it begin to hum, and he's going to expend a level 7 spell slot to charge it and fire.
Fuck.
Please don't kill me yet.
His head goes explode.
Did you shoot him?
Oh, Lux blew his fucking head off. He has
So
that
much for
dull...
keeping him alive.
Bastard!
He has that kind of dull, crazed look in his eye again. Fucking... don't.
I was going to ask him if he knew your whereabouts of your fucking partner, but
He's right fucking here.
you fucking idiot!
Am I? My partner's right here, you twat.
What?
The gem he broke off of the barbarian's neck was imprisoning Rena.
I still had more questions for him.
Bastard was wearing my wife like she was some kind of prize. Now he's in hell. We're moving on, Johnny.
I still have detect thoughts up. What's wizards do thinking?
What?
What's going through their head?
Oh, the wizards?
I still have detect thoughts up.
One of them is
Yeah.
attempting not to piss their pants, and the other one is just going, fuck, 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 what do we do? I'm kidding. The second one is basically thinking, I need to get as far away from these people as possible.
Because, yeah, I still get their thoughts, so, yeah. Well, then. Are we still in... wait, are we still in, initiative?
There's still enemies around. I can't do everything now, can I? It's,
You're right. Feel bad for these wizards here, but,
It's now Johnny's turn.
who...
Do you really feel bad enough to let them live if you could just take their spell books? Johnny?
At this point, I think it's all. At this point, I think it's more mercy. Magic missile at. Look at magic missile.
It doesn't matter, just aim. They're both very low. There's a reason both of them retreated.
Well, they're still like I can still see them, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. So each of them will take 3 magic missiles to the back as they're running.
Okay. Both of them are dead.
Okay, so you're not even gonna roll the 1d4 plus 1 for
They
each
have
missile?
4 damage left to each of them after all the area of effect damage they took. So 1d4 is the base damage plus effect. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Dramatic music indeed. With that, the bats swoop down. Please make a Constitution saving throw, everybody.
Part of me wants to try and counter this, but okay.
The encounter's basically over.
Well, plus the roll is fucking not listed on my app for some reason.
We got a
There we go.
17.
16. I thought my con was higher.
Oh wait, hold on. They were holding actions. If the bats attack them, can they take their action now?
Yeah, they can. Hi.
So each of you get attacks.
Heard.
Okay.
What action
There's
did
your
you
counter,
hold?
Austin.
Does Amelia want to go first?
I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I'm looking at my spells here.
Look harder.
You held a spell.
Well, I was going to cast arrows from hell on these, well, not initially on the bats, but now I can just use it on the bats.
So I'll just to make this quick roll for the damage on this. Okay. Amelia, what you doing?
What's Maelstrom again?
Not necessary in this particular situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are trying to use a fucking Glock on an anthill.
I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry.
Amelia really hates ants. What could she say?
Can I use Rectify on Rena?
Revivify?
Yeah.
Oh. She's not dead.
Yeah, she's not dead.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
You have Revivify?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
When
good
we-
to know, because I used to have that on Emrick.
When we reworked her spell list, I told her outright. Well, there's only one other fucking person in this party who can bring somebody back from the dead, and then Emrick died. So
And then we replaced him with...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I brought Rena in, so we had another healer.
I would like to, either cone of cold, or it's gonna be, because tidal wave is not gonna work, I don't think.
Let's use that cone of cold.
Huh?
Wait, is that a cantrip? It's not a...
Cone
Use
of
it-
Cold?
Not.
No, that's not a cantrip.
Okay, so with Cone of Cold... Okay,
I love how
so
we're using polar opposites.
the swarm of bats dissipates. Bigby's hand disappears and the barbarian's lifeless corpse falls to the ground without a head, with a wet splat. The mages lay decimated, the corpses of the fighters all strewn about. There are bats littering the floor here and there, and this battle comes to an end.
I'm gonna get me spell books.
So yeah, do what you want here.
I stroll over to these dead wizards. Sorry about that. And pick up their spell books and kind of rummage through their stuff.
I kick the corpse of the barbarian. I'm not. Go fuck yourself. And he's gonna walk over and...
No, the barbarian is bastard. But these guys seemed kind of in a shitty place.
Lux stops for a second and waves his hand and incinerates the barbarian's corpse. Sorry.
You got everything off of him, right?
As much as we could get, yeah. I apologize. In a house of the dead, we burn everything.
Yes, I was wanting to know more information about the place that we were at. I was thinking he might know what the sewn together lady, she's not really giving information. Could have got some information off of him.
I think that would be cheating, Johnny.
How is that cheating?
I mean, what exactly did Strongjaw do to get a penalty?
I have no idea, but I know you killed somebody.
Okay,
We're
yes.
supposed to.
So the giants were attacking the only safe house left in the village. We found actual people here. I quickly set up a spell circle that would warp them back, but it took time. I had no choice. We had to kill the giants. So yeah, we quickly dug a hole and put their corpses in a shallow grave. Then I made them invisible for the next day. Worked until it didn't.
Uh, I'm not holding it against you or anything. So will you send me what's on these guys' spell books?
Yeah, I will.
Cool. I'm a scribe's wizard.
So,
God.
we walk down the only path available to us after looting and taking time for that and whatnot. Rena's back up on her feet. She thanks everybody as we all keep moving down a cobbled kind of dungeon-like path lit by these purple-like sconces that you've seen throughout the area. And as we move deeper into what now appears to be a wine cellar, you see several large ornate chests throughout the room. And sitting right in the middle is a small porcelain doll-like representation of the stitched together woman. It's very similar to her. It's wearing the same clothing, it's just small and sitting on a chair looking at you as you walk in to this very dimly lit cellar. We're gonna play a fun little game. This one is my favorite. So, fun fact, did you know that mimics make fantastic pets?
Shit.
Good attempt. Very good attempt, but I will play by the rules in this case.
Well, you're the DMs. You are the rules.
I am God. So, unfortunately, Detect Thoughts would not work. The room is laid out in a kind of large circular shape. Wine bottles on display on multiple old-style wooden racks. The room itself is kind of a emerald cut gem shape type thing. Kind of a square with rounded walls. You see on each of the long walls there are 3 chests. Just in front of you, behind where the chair and the doll are, is another one, and you
locations. This would essentially be just like a fucking all hands on. I am the supervisor of that place.
Ooh, fire.
And essentially everything would be left in my hands. Like he's just like, yeah, call me if anything, if you're fucked. But essentially, we just want you to like leave us alone. I'm like, fuck yes.
Oh, I adore that for you. Do it.
They were just like, is there any problems with that? I'm like, no, it's fucking perfect. It's
Well,
exactly what I wanted.
Since our favorite barbarian has shown up, and we are just about to enter a...
I cannot play.
Aw, why not?
Well, I can for... Actually, no, I can for an hour, but then I've got another fucking flat viewing, and I'm gonna have people poking around.
You're good, you're good. If you can give us a little bit of time, we can pop you back in for the end of the session here.
Let me chill for an hour. We can start playing. You just won't be able to hear me for a bit. I'll text you when we get to that stage.
Wait, how long did you need?
It is 2:45 at 4 o'clock. I've got another viewing. And, like, another 10 people are fucking showing up, apparently.
Okay, do you want to go take a quick second? We can do a real quick intermission and pull you in for this last puzzle room?
Yes. Well, I can just start going.
Okay, well, I need a restroom break anyway, so 5-minute intermission?
Alright.
We'll be right back!
The strong draw materializes next to the rest of the group.
The penalty over,
yeah.
and yes, that actually does happen.
You just hear a really muffled getting louder, and then strong draw fucking shows up next to you.
So, Izzy, do you want to get into bad news?
What's the bad news?
Amelia is dead.
Lovely.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The good news is we have these for you, and points at, or like I think Lux has it, but you know, points at the pelt and the a new axe.
Oh, a new axe, lovely. I'll take that.
Bad news is this room is full of mimics.
Wait, was the pelt from that fucking one dude that we were killing?
Oh,
I had my griffin kill that pelt.
I want it.
Barky, can I have space, or do you just want to cuddle?
Your cats are attention whores.
He's a baby.
Shush, you. You're still in the cat house.
Hush. Both of you. Okay. So,
Yes, bad news is this room is full of mimics.
Oh.
Lux turns around
Um.
and hands you the pelt of the bear and the large black axe with the ruby affixed in the center, which is still too big for you, and he kind of just looks down and goes, "We'll modify it when we get home."
I'm just like both hands behind the back, just like grab, just drag, drag, drag.
Mine. For now, we'll store it in the bag of holding. I don't think you're going to be able to use it well.
Yes. Leave it.
Uh,
Leave it for now.
Yeah, so I'll leave it in the bag of holding, but you can attune if you want to unequip something. You can attune to the bearskin rug.
I don't know what I'm attuned to.
Otherwise, you can gift it to a party member because you had laid claim to it out loud. That's the only reason I grabbed it for you.
I wouldn't mind a fur coat.
Well, you are the one obsessed with fashion, are you not?
I am. I am high class, high society.
High on your own
Exactly.
ego.
I'm high. Fuck, yeah, no, because on D&D Beyond, I'm only attuned to one thing.
Belt.
I mean, so I've got the belt, I've got my axe, my main axe, the horsefly one.
Mm-hmm.
And then no, and then my other one is, yeah, give me one. I've got chest plate of cord.
Yes. So the chest, your armor, which you really liked, it's your gift from your god, your axe, and I mean all of that stuff you use pretty frequently.
Okay, who wants to pay me for it? No.
I'm proud of you.
Um,
All right, offers on the table,
Can I-
people. Let me see what I'm looking at.
All of your next
or
modifications.
you can fight for it. No.
So Reno whispers in Lux's ear, and he kind of just, okay, every single one of your modifications from this point on for free.
you bastard! How do I go up against that?
Money?
Yeah, you're right. How
You're
do
supposed
you
to
go
start
up
low
against that?
bidding. You start low bidding. Have you never been to an auction before?
Yes, and they bore me. That's why I always jump to the ending where I win.
That's why I just buy the auction house.
Obviously.
Okay.
Look, she wants it. And honestly, it would be nice to have a guard dog for her, so to speak.
Technically, I do already have a guard dog as well. I just didn't bring him along.
Kind of a good thing you didn't bring him, but he would not have done well here, I'd imagine.
I don't think I'm rather glad he's being looked after.
He's probably
Still, I
being
miss
made
it.
to be fat now by Sidri. He's probably
Oh,
happy.
I know he'll be getting spoiled rotten by
Uncle
fucking
Sidri has a whole roasted ham for
Cedric.
you.
Sorry, I keep on thinking fucking Cedric, but it's like no.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric, yeah. I know Cedric will be making him fat. I was for the one shot, but I'm not attuned to it now.
Hey, Johnny.
What does the
Yes?
fucking
You want an ultra
belt
rare
give
knowledge
me?
candy?
Knowledge candy.
Uh,
Give me specifics. What does it do?
I got 2 of them from the old man. He said something about being imbued with the knowledge of the universe. Each one specializes in something. One of these is spatial, the other one is frosty. I figured you'd probably want the frost one. It says it tastes like mint.
That's not a bad. Thank you. I'll take it. You did beat me in the auction. You don't have to do this.
He tosses you the candy. I don't mind.
Well,
Besides,
I'll save this for a special occasion.
if you eat it now, you'd gain whatever's inside. Spells.
Yeah, alright.
If you can't find anything ice related, I can trade you the space one and just say you ate that one. It tastes like lavender.
Or could I make a Morningstar spell?
I don't want to do any more right now. If you let me make it, maybe.
Yeah.
For now, I would say pick off of the main.
If I could get any of my the spells that if Bard, Otto's Irresistible Dance would be like one of the best spells for Johnny.
I'll tell you what, if you want the space one instead, I'll count that one.
Let me look still, but you know what I mean. It would be funny.
I mean, if you want it. Because I do have one other recommendation for a spell. It is a homebrew one. Because I do have one that I made for Anil that Johnny could use. A Fervorish Bluegrass Dream. It summons an ethereal violin. Anyone in its range of 30 feet has to essentially make a Constitution saving throw or a Wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they are inclined to square dance with the partner closest to them, enemy or friend. Gotta get the diamond for the Revivify still, though. No one cast Revivify. And that was the other thing is, if she had tried, she does not have a diamond on hand.
Oh
You need a
yeah, I forget
diamond?
about that.
Yeah, the spell component
Yes,
for
it's one
Revivify
of
is a
the.
diamond.
Huh.
A diamond or a pile of gold in the equivalency of a diamond's value.
Is there any way to tell a mimic? I mean,
Um,
can we like bait them out or like?
I mean, maybe if you agitated them, but it would definitely anger them. The biggest issue is in this
things, I vote Strongjaw to be the one opening them because he can take a hit if it is a How are you feeling, by the way, since that little last encounter?
I lost a single health point, so I mean, yeah.
Barbarians be like, I don't really take damage much.
Well, yes, I vote for you
What
to
flavor
open
of ale
them.
is that?
I mean, if you've got my back in this,
Yes, no, we'll jump on it if it attacks, but
Triggers mimic, turns around, Johnny help, and you just see Johnny doing the fucking Tonto, jump on it.
Have you guys seen fucking Freerun?
Yes. It's about to be that
It's not a
scene.
mimic, guys. It's not a mimic, and it just gets stuck and just like.
That's about to be
legs
that scene
hanging
straight
out.
up. Freerun is amazing, by the way. We need to watch that.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess we just choose one.
Alright, we wanna fucking eeny meeny miny mo this bullshit.
Are we really doing this all at once, or are we just doing it one by one?
Oh, Lord.
I feel like one by one would be the better option, although, I mean,
Hear me out.
I mean,
Hear me out. Hear me out. All at once, we have Strongjaw, Amelia, Asher, Johnny, myself, and Rena. That's 6. We're guaranteed to find the correct chest. Grab the key, haul ass towards the door, open it, and everyone else fucking run out. We close the door, no one dies.
Well, I think we should actually kill these mimics. You know, towards points and all.
I'm not opposed to doing it all at once and just turning off and running.
Listen to me, I'm all for killing them. In this small space, we're going to die if we stay in here. Even 1v1, that would be impossible. We couldn't just take them one at a time. Inevitably, we're accidentally going to trigger another one.
Yeah. Alright. Everyone take a chest, I guess.
Okay.
Y'all want me closest or furthest from the door to keep them off?
Keep movement speed in mind. The furthest back chest is 65 feet away from the main door. The closest one is 30 feet away. Hey, Amber, how are you?
I have 35 feet of movement, so.
And if
God.
you dashed, you could make it.
Yeah, you
dash,
could make it from the
yeah.
furthest chest easy.
Okay.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Same. Rena's got 40.
So if we grab a chest, can you use like bonus actions out of combat, right?
Not necessarily bonus actions, but you can take free actions quickly, yes.
Well, not exactly bonus actions, but like I could essentially do the I can rage outside of combat.
You can rage right now if you want to. You have 1 left.
Yeah, I would proc rage and then open my chest.
So keep in mind, if you rage, it will trigger a wild surge.
Alright, that happens.
yeah, wild magic's a thing.
Are you gonna risk it?
No. No, I'll see what happens.
I wanted to pull up the
Strong
latest
Jaw's
timer.
hair turns neon pink.
That would be like the best outcome in this scenario. So everyone takes a chest. Who takes which one? Johnny will probably take the
There's only
closest.
6 chests in here?
Yeah.
I'll take first.
Okay.
I'll take closest.
Rena will take one of the ones, the middle one on the right. Lux will take the one
I'll take
next
the
to
one.
her.
I'll take the one
Good.
next to Amelia, so I'm closer.
Okay.
Yeah, squishy characters go at the front.
Asher, that leaves the frontmost chest and the, or not the frontmost, the frontmost on the left and the backmost on the left.
I'm going to take the frontmost on the left. I'm gonna die.
I got a soft 20.
Ooh.
I rolled a 14.
Starting off strong with a 22.
Can you silvery barbs an initiative roll?
Nope.
Oh god, what did you
Dicks.
get?
That's my last game.
A 7's not that great.
Oh.
I don't know if it's dead last bad, but it's not great.
Let's just hope the mimics are rolling bad. Oh, fuck, hold up. Ah.
Okay. This is gonna get interesting.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna get very interesting. So, Lux, give me 1 second here, sorry.
Ladies and gentle dwarves, we find ourselves here today. How to get fucked up.
You are all gonna die. Very painful, it's why.
It's me, your skin. I want to feel clean.
So, yes, Cheryl.
CeraVe foaming cleanser removes
It's
excess oil.
Sharu.
Shiver.
How you doing, beautiful?
Shiboo.
Hold on 1 second. Coming back. There we go. What's up, gorgeous? Okay.
Good God.
I think okay. I'm
Oh
glad.
god, I like my brain sometimes.
Why?
Because nickname for Cheryl could be Sherry, and then we can make a remix of Hosia's song "Sweet as Sherry Wine."
God. Passed
That
out
could be your
again.
new theme song.
I hope you rested very well. You deserve it. I'm glad you're here for the end. The party's in a bit of trouble. Yes. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get on that then, aren't we?
Already is fine for now. Don't know how long that's gonna last.
So, Lux, Strongjaw, Johnny, because all of you succeeded in making it before and a mimic impeded the turn order, all three of us managed to open ours. Strongjaw, you see inside a silver chalice, a large ornate looking coin, a small masquerade style mask, and a key. You picked the correct chest. Johnny, me and you move the lids of our chests and they both grow sharp razor-like teeth. Both of us in reflex jump back, dashing away as they become sentient and begin to move. One of the mimics begins to move towards the nearest target, being Johnny in this case. I'm also loopy right now. Are you just not feeling well still? What's up, beautiful? It does not get an attacking range, but a mimic is bearing down on you. Moving on these long, muscular style... It's a Dark Souls style type look, is how the book describes it. How Dark Souls does, essentially. With the long, gangly legs and arms, you know, so on and so forth. Not really, to be honest. Hey, text me, beautiful. Strongjaw. Me and Johnny had to run. What do you do?
Remember, do I have? Do you know if I have a bag of holding on me?
You do.
Because I see shinies, I want to pick up the rest of the shinies, and I'll turn around and go, I've got the key.
No worries. Take your time to respond. You don't feel well. So yeah, you pocket these and you take off.
Yo,
Wait,
I got
I
the
did
key.
reply? Okay, I'll message
I've
you
got the
back in
door.
just 1 second. So you rush out the door. Dash. I'll give you a bonus action to scoop everything into the bag. So yeah, you can make it out of the room ahead of everything.
I get the door open, essentially I just look at everyone and go, get the fuck behind me now.
The mimics that do awaken in this time from the short turn kind of stagger and knock into the other ones. All of them begin to stir as the major portion of the party does outrun them. Asher. 2 mimics move in and block the door in front of you. You did roll
Awesome.
the lowest in the turn order. It is now your turn as 2 behind you awaken. The rest of them surround.
Awesome. Fucking...
We'll have to find another noble knight.
Damn.
But I quite
I have
like
a
this
dumb
one.
idea.
What is your dumb idea?
How good are mimics at climbing?
Go at climbing.
I mean, they have a climbing speed, but go ahead.
Can I just fucking summon a pit under the two in front of me and jump over.
You use matter magic to shift, a large pit. 5 foot by 5 foot. I'll give that to you. Make an athletics check to jump over it.
Da, 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 da.
And I'm gonna see if either of them manage to. Not on a 7 and a 2.
Okay, plus my athletics modifier, that would be... That's a fucking 17. So... excuse me.
Sorry about that. I had to reply to something important. Cheryl, I replied whenever you're ready. Okay, so you do the little Mario boing hop over the bitch, and you manage to make it just okay. They nip at your ankles a bit, but you do make it over. So you narrowly escape a pincer maneuver.
Thank God for matter magic.
Okay. Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but he just holds up his hand and casts Fireball right at the door.
Wow, look at all that damage.
That's not damage. Do. So I can tell you the 2, the 8, the 1, and the 10 all failed. The 19 succeeds his. So... Yep. Kaboom. Many mimics take many damages. You hear all of them writhe out in pain and flames. And I'm going to quicken spell because I'm fucking tired of this shit. And he's in a vengeful mood because, oh, they're your pets? Go fuck yourself. That's a second fireball. Ooh, one rolled a 20 and all of the other ones failed.
One thinks it's the main character.
Need to roll one more. Clicked a little too fast. That shit could have gone so bad, genuinely. Okay. All but one of the mimics just bursts into flames and falls into ash. Worth it.
How good looking is the one that's still breathing?
It's looking a little rough for sure. Strongjaw, it's now your turn.
Okay. Am I still at the door? Yeah.
Yeah, you're still at the door. The one that did survive is one of the ones in the hole.
We just slam the fucking door and be done.
We'll just be on our way out.
Slam the fucking door and barricade the thing. I mean, my other idea was because if it's down a hole, it can't run from me. Jab it, throw it at it.
Yeah, I would kill it. We need the points.
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Can I fucking strong arm a javelin at this thing?
Absolutely. Strong
If
Jaw is
we're all
going to shoot a
safe,
fish in a
I
barrel.
might as well.
Yeah, he's going to shoot a fish in a barrel now. So you reel back and chuck it directly into this thing's face. It can't move. You're point blank. I'm just going to say roll with advantage. So roll 20 plus your proficiency.
That was 16. Plus 5. So, 21?
It hits. It definitely hits. So boop boop. Okay.
I'm getting it in my inventory, it'll show how much.
We got, I believe it's 2d4 damage per javelin.
This is 1d6 plus 5, could be wrong.
Ah, right. You have enchanted javelins.
Huh? They're enchanted?
So it strikes for
No.
10 damage and pierces through it and drops it.
Oh yeah, it does have piercing damage. Okay, I guess I'm rolling a 6.
I just rolled damage to speed it up. You rolled 5 out of 6 potential damage.
Oh fuck, alright, cool.
Shank drop. Just bleeding out.
Hey guys, I made a new wall feature.
So you hear the voice ring out again. You assholes! Whatever. Just make more. You won't have so
Wait,
much fun in the
right,
next room.
you meant fucking points. We're still on the 100 kills.
66 points. Swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you for killing my pets.
You're welcome.
And as we head into the next room, the only path available to us now, as we head back a ways and down the hall we chose not to take, through a large set of gilded gates, into an open, spacious cavern lit by some kind of ambiotic light shimmering from above, as if there was a skylight emanating with moon, like rays of moonlight, but there is no glass, there is no visible sky. But the light's still here. Does shine. Over an expansive chessboard pattern. Several pieces on display. And several that are just bases. It does seem that there are 6 empty spots.
Holly, you should know how this works.
And now I'm going to make you play chess
Do I
against
see
the
anything
chat
from that
AI.
detect thoughts?
What? What
Do
did
I
you
see
say?
anything from that detect thoughts?
There are no
So-
thoughts around.
There are no thoughts. Thought alert has failed.
No,
From a
no.
nearby.
I mean the thing I pulled from the barbarian.
What do you mean?
Hmm?
Huh?
Very nice.
A
Sam.
statue with the key. Secret tunnel.
Oh. You do not. Okay, so that's what you meant. I thought you meant you were using detect thoughts again. No, you don't see anything.
No.
You don't see anything to do with that.
Okay.
Thor, that's where fuck this shit I'm going. Why, Sam?
What?
I don't know. He's being insane in chat. So, the spots that are missing are the queen, the king, one of the knights, one of the rooks, one of the bishops, and a pawn.
Fuck, I have to remember how chess works.
Interesting.
Rooks, are they the horses?
Those are knights.
Yeah, so knights are the
The
horses,
knights, the...
rooks are the castles.
Oh wait, no, the rooks are the ones at the very end, the like tower ones that could just go up and down.
Yep, you got that correct. Rooks can go in a
Yep.
straight line either direction.
I'll take that. Obviously, Lux and Rena are king and queen. No.
God.
As long as she's not a pawn.
I mean, she's definitely not a pawn.
Whoever says she is dies.
Ooh, I want to be a rook.
The thing is,
I was gonna be the rook. Is there two? Is there both rooks?
Oh, then I'll be a.
a knight, a bishop, a rook, a pawn, the king, and the queen.
I guess I'll be a
okay, if you
bishop.
Oh, holy Johnny, I pray to thee.
Well, there's a knight. I feel bad saying this for Amelia, but there is a knight.
Lux steps
Look, it
forward.
actually wants you this time.
Lux steps forward. Rena steps forward. Rena takes the spot in the queen position. Lux steps past the king and steps into the pawn position.
Oh. Well. No, if you're being smart, Lux. I wouldn't want to be the king either.
One shouldn't have to choose their friends to sacrifice.
Or one may have already done that because, you know, the king is the one with their head on the line.
Well, that may be true. Everyone must protect the king. Amelia's taken the most damage.
True.
Checkmate. I'll step into the bishop position.
Did Lux just earn Johnny's respect? Holy shit.
A little bit.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I'll do then. The knight can go knight.
Fair enough. As my brother would say, I fucking hate chess. And with that, we're going to draw this session to an end. A dark game takes a twisted turn. A life-size chessboard brings a new challenge to the table. And unknown mysteries still await in things to come. As you all step forward onto your respective places, the opposite side, you stand on pristine marble-like pedestals, and the pieces around you representing the other pieces on the board, all pristine white marble. Opposite, you watch black onyx-like stone figures of monsters begin to appear. The pawns represented by small rock golems. The rooks represented by Goliaths, not much unlike the one you just vanquished. The bishops represented by tall, crooked-hand figures wearing deep crimson-style cloak, wielding a black, twisted spellbook covered in veining, kind of throbbing thorns. The knights represented by these large, imposing figures wielding great bastard swords, black cleated armor in a kind of old-style Arthurian patterning, with the plume, the helmet, and the face guard. The king, represented by a dark figure on a throne, wielding what appears to be a cup, steaming with a blue flame. The queen, represented by an evil, vicious-looking woman with cruel, malice-filled eyes, a wicked smile, and a cursed apple in her hand. A dark game and a twist indeed. What really awaits our party? As a slow, methodical clapping is heard silently in the distance, and up on a balcony overlooking the grand chessboard, an imposing man, tall, crooked in appearance, long, kind of pointed fingers, a slow, methodical movement to him, and a smile across his twisted face. He sits down in a chair made of stone. Shall we begin to play?
Well, if you give us some time, I wouldn't mind taking a rest, but I don't think that's an option.
It's not. I'm very impatient, as you say. We're gonna have our game now. It's my favorite game, life or death. Trust me, a grand prize awaits if you actually manage to beat me. I'm Chess Master Seymour. I will see to your deaths. And the session will come to an end. Congratulations, you're fighting a JoJo villain.
Lovely. That's exactly what vibes I was getting.
Won't lie to say this might have been a leftover inspiration from a JoJo thing that we ran way back.
Oh, your old
day.
JoJo campaign?
Yep, the old JoJo campaign that ended very prematurely.
Yeah, I made a character and it never, but I never got to play it in that.
Well, because basically what ended up happening was they kind of uncovered the secret really fast and then just jumped straight to the final boss fight.
Alright, sorry guys, gotta go, bye. I'll talk to you later.
Love ya, bye.
Talk to you later,
Oh,
Izzy.
Later.